Right, joined by manager Steve King after Chippenham 1, Dartford 2. Steve, firstly, give us your thoughts on the game.
I don't think we played very well. I'm disappointed the way we defended set pieces. I know what they are. They're a set piece. You know, not saying they're a good side, but they rely on heavily on set pieces, and I don't think we dealt with them very good first half. Give away too many free kicks. Told them if you give away free kicks, they're going to be dangerous, and they caused us problems with their set plays, and we didn't get to grip with that. We scored a good goal in the first few minutes, and never really built on that.
Yeah, you mentioned a good goal. It was obviously a debut goal for Musa. What was your thoughts? It was a fantastic move down the right hand side, wasn't it?
Yeah, Musa don't know anybody yet. He's just come in and took his one chance and scored. I think it was a great finish. But we didn't do enough. I don't think we did enough in the game. I think it's a tough place to come, really tough place to come. They ask a lot of you. And I said to them, the guys, if we got 1 point here, it's not the end of the world. Try and win your homes and enjoy your away games. You know, it's good, but I was disappointed with us, if I'm honest. But 3 points when you're playing not the greatest is a sweeter 3 points, I think.
Does that show signs of a good side where you might not be playing your best, but you're still grinding out results and you're still picking up points?
Yeah, I mean, first goal we've let in all season as well, which is, again, it's disappointing. It was a set piece. So, yeah, answer to your question is we haven't done that great. I think we're having passages of games. Each game that we've played, we're having passages. And that's how we've picked up our points.
Of course, the second half, I thought certainly more towards the end of the game, our midfield, the passage of play started going through that midfield and we started clicking, and you could just see that goal coming, and then eventually it was put home by Tom Bonner.
Yeah, I just said in there that some of the moments were good, was what we're known for, but too few and far between. We made 3 or 4 passes and got Craig Barrett out on the far side. Just the end ball, end shot or end pass wasn't right. But they're the passages of play that we need to do more frequently, and we haven't done it yet. And I think, like I said, it's great to be where we are and what we're doing, considering we're not out of first gear yet. I really believe that we're not out of first gear yet, and we can only get better. That's what I think.
Does that excite you though? Still being unbeaten in the league, now top, that in your opinion we're still not out of first gear, but surely that excites you. There's more to come from the side.
Yeah, but they got to produce it. That's what I've just said again in there. They got to produce it. Every now and again it ain't good enough. We haven't had that not complete performance. We've had better performances, but that's a grind out. We've ground out the result. I asked for one of the centre halves to score today, and he has scored, because we can't rely on just front people scoring. Goals have got to come in from everywhere, midfield, centre halves, so on. So I'm glad Bonner scored. It's a tough game. It's a tough place. Everyone that comes here will know it's going to be a tough game. So for us to go away with 3 points is all we care about, as that was our objective when we got here, 3 points, and we have come away with 3 points.
Do you think that this sort of result will be a result that you look back on later in the season, and it will be an important one?
Yeah, I knew. Listen, I knew our start was a tough start. I knew your first game against Chelmsford, a new side. No one wants to lose their first game. I knew it was a tough start. Probably expectations of us from everybody else in that was sort of saying we should be winning those games. No, we won the game 1-0. That doesn't matter. We got 3 points. We've then gone to Hampton. It was another tough place. You know, Hampton will be in the top 7 this year, maybe 7th, something like that. For me, then we beat Bath, and then we beat Chippenham. Every one of those games is tough, and they get even tougher. Haven't Saturday. I think Dorking the following week, maybe. So listen, we've had when the fixtures came out, I felt we had the hardest 6 games than anybody in the league, and at the moment we're doing all right without even playing to our capabilities.
At the moment, just to finish off, top of the league. I know it's early stages, of course, but you must be happy.
Well, nothing's won in October, let's put it that way, but it just shows us that we've started the way we have. in results, business is very good, and position is very good, but we haven't nowhere near hit what we're capable of. So to be where we are, with more gears and a lot more gears to go, you've got to be happy with that, 100%.
Perfect. Cheers, Steve.
Cheers.